Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jen from Scrap Designs. We are here today to do part 2 of the Eternal Ephemera Kit journal from my design team project with AntonioMakes. The last time we ended on part 1, which was doing the cover and cutting out the pieces that were supposed to be cut out, because that's how the ephemera was. It was ripped and it was just showing white from the copy paper. So we had cut that out. So since we had done that, we also were working on some of the ephemera. We were inking, and I was just showing you I did the fold lines of how the paper looked, how it was folded, and inked on both sides to make it look even older. And I didn't do all of them, I just did some of them, and then off camera I did the rest. So we have all of the ephemera is now inked on both sides. We had smaller pieces. Some white pieces. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do with these yet or where I'm going to put them. But these are what I inked off camera. So I'm just going to leave these to the side for now. So the cover, what I had done was I had added a piece of fabric because in order to do the 3 pamphlet hole stitch, I'm going to need, there was, we had a hole from the cover. So I was going to need something to catch the needle there. So I had added the piece of fabric here. I also added some of the vintage faux tape that I had done a video on last week. I put some here and here. I did it inside as well. And I did it on the front cover and the inside. And then I had just inked around with black soot on the inside and on the outside. So what I did was I picked out some papers. They're all pretty plain right now. Just a piece of tracing paper, coffee paper, ledger, coffee paper, lined paper. I have an envelope here I want to glue on to make a flip out. Some piano paper. This is also a piece from, excuse me, a piece from the kit. I had distressed this a bit. I had distressed both sides, so I made it look even older. This is also a piece from the kit. It's a smaller piece, so I folded it this way, and it's going to be a small. I put coffee inside, so it's just going to hold there. The other side is the other part of the advertisements. We have some lined paper, ledger that opens up. This here is going to be the middle of the signature. This is from a different Eternal Ephemera kit. I had one sheet of this and I just thought that would be cool to use this as the middle signature. And then the rest is the same papers as the other side. This is what I distressed. I did have another envelope on this side. I don't know. Oh, here it is. That I wanted to glue on. So I just paper clipped it in there for now. So I thought we would just work on some of these pages. And we could start here with this envelope, because I thought we could keep a piece of the ephemera inside. Once we fold this over, it'll be a flip out. It's a pretty thin envelope. So yeah, I thought that would be one of the things we could do today. And well, I just want to glue some of this because it was lifting a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to go almost to the edge. And I want to be able to use this as a tuck spot. So we have this. And they're pretty good. Okay. I'm going to come to the other envelope and do the same thing. Make sure that opens up pretty well. Flip out. This was coffee dyed, so I'm going to have to glue a little bit of this. Keep that closed. So we have a little flip out. And then over here we'll have a tuck spot as well. And we could always glue a little bit more to give it a little bit less. I have a couple of for a pocket. That I wanted to find some pages for. Maybe we could do the first page. We could have a pocket on the first page. I'm going to glue along 3 sides. So we have our first pocket. And I do have a tag for that. Let's see if it'll fit. There we go. So then we have another pocket. And I think we should do that on the other side. Maybe on this side. Let's see, we have another tag. Gonna glue this on 3 sides as well. There we go. And we have another pocket here. I don't have a tag for that yet. But I thought we could just add it while we're adding the pockets. Okay. Okay. So what I wanted to put, I wanted to see if this was going to fit. And if not, we need to make additional creases to make that fit. And we're just going to quickly, I won't take too much time on that. Because now we're folding it again to fit in that envelope. And we're going to put this piece of ephemera in this envelope. And then we're going to put this piece in that envelope. That'll fit perfect. I did this on a video, this altered playing card, using a piece of the ephemera a couple weeks ago or a week ago. So we can use this as a tuck spot here or we can use it as a tuck spot here. Let's see, where would it be? I think it would hold better here, so I'm going to leave it there. I did make 2 belly bands that I'd like to put. I don't have anything for, you know, to put inside of them yet, but they're just fabric belly bands. We just have some numbers on them, like 1968, just a couple of numbers. So we'll put one on the right side of the signature and one on the left side of the signature. And we're going to use Fabri-Tac to do that. And then we'll make some ephemera to go in here, some journaling cards or something. Then we'll put this one on this side. Let's put it on the same side, the same page, I mean. So we got that there. And then I thought for we have a bunch of different, see this here, I think we could use this as a tuck spot here. This is thin enough. What I'd like to do, now that I know it's going to go in there, is just add a little bit of glue here and here. These are income tax papers. There's 2 of them. And what I'd like to do is add them here and fold them up. So just gonna pull that out. I'd like to add those with brads. They're approximately the same size as the width-wise. So I'm going to make a hole here and a hole here, and we're going to put the brads through. Okay, I'm having a hard time now splitting them. Why is that? I got this one. This one's not wanting to split. I might have to get another different brad. Okay, so so this is part of this page here. And we're just going to leave it like this. So it can be opened gonna do this. Let's see here. One. So when the book is closed, you're able to, if you want, and I put the papers upside down, so I'll just have to fix that. I'll just have to turn that around. That's not a big deal. I could have turned the page around. No big deal. Oh, okay. So I made a boo-boo. And to not put more holes in here, I punched the holes on the wrong side. So it's gonna have to be this way, which is fine because we were gonna do one on one side and one on the other. So now when you open it up, you're actually reading it correctly. Okay. So now when we do it on the other side, with the other papers, we're going to have to make sure that it's done correctly. So we're going to put the rest of these three here. See if this is going to split. Okay. So now we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to fold it. and then fold it up. And this is the cover. So far this is what we have. I'd like to do some stamping on some of these pages. We have some ephemera in here. And for now, we could probably put this piece of ephemera in there. Just gonna leave this in here for now because it fits. We'll need some journaling cards for there. This is our ephemera we have. We need a tag for here. And this here, so I have a page, I have a book page pocket. Let's see. With these two tags that I had made with coffee dyed paper on the back. Coffee dyed on the back. It's also got that faux tape on both tags because both tags were damaged. This is a little bit of a tight fit. And then we have a little bit of just some ephemera journal cards. That we could stick right here in the front pocket. And then we have a pocket back here. And this will fit right here on the edge of the pocket. You could paper clip it to make sure it stays, but I think it'll stay. It's sewn here. It's pretty tight. So I think that's good. We have our pocket and tag right here. We have more ephemera right here. The income tax pages. the belly band that we'll make journal cards for. The tuck spot for that. The envelope flip out with the ephemera in here. And that's what we have so far. So I think we've come a long way. It's, because of the ephemera, it's beginning to come a little chunky. But I think we're good right now. Like I said, I would like to do some stamping with some numbers on some of these pages. Not a lot. I want to leave room for writing space. So I don't know if I'm going to do that on camera or off camera. But this is what we have so far. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And I just want to thank you for staying with me here today and watching my video. It helps a lot. And again, until my next video, you guys have a wonderful day. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.